Okay, hey everyone! This is gonna be my second video. You know what? You guys can count. Anyways, so here's my second video. And since my first video, my intro got cut off, and I don't know how to edit things yet on YouTube. I'd look it up, but it'll be easier to do this. Anyway, so this is my second video, and my intro. Well, my channel is Phoenix XT. We just came up with it like earlier. Me and Onisha, my best friend. Known her since like pre-K, so it's like been 14 years or something. And yeah, so my real name is Monica. Spelled like Monica, but it isn't. It's because I've just been raised to pronounce it a certain way, and that's how I prefer it, and I don't like the name pronounced differently. It's just how I prefer my name. I just like to be a little more unique in the sense. Nothing against the pronunciation Monica, I just don't particularly prefer it. Let's see. What else have I mentioned? I guess I can just say generally that, I'm planning on majoring in theater and drama and just general acting. That is my biggest passion in life. I freaking love acting with all my heart. Most people ask me a lot, and they will be like, why do you want to do acting? What is it your favorite thing to do? And I guess, I'd like to just usually say that I liked acting since I was, like, in the second grade. I was in, like, this cute little Christmas play, and I was Mrs. Claus, and it was really fun playing Mrs. Claus, and afterwards I got just different compliments and stuff like that. And I guess a part of me, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm recognized, I'm like a star, and everything like that. And I guess being like a little kid, I thought it was like the biggest thing, and I was like, holy crap. And then after that, I just really loved acting, and I liked being like there, being like recognized as somebody who has, who, I don't know, can change their personality. I mean, being older now and everything, it's a lot different than what it was when I was younger. I guess being younger, it was just more like the fame of it and all, I guess. Being older, I love acting for a completely different reason. I think acting for me is a chance to being like on stage or on whatever thing I'm doing, depending on the work that I guess I would do in the future. But I feel like it was getting on stage and just entertaining the audience and putting a smile on people's faces, even if it's like a dramatic piece that I'm doing, or anything like that. And I think putting a smile on people's faces and entertaining people is a very important thing to me, because I feel like a lot of people, reality isn't, like, fun. There's always, like, something tough, and it can mean a lot to somebody just to see performance or something like that. I feel like that's a huge thing. And I also sometimes love getting on stage and being someone else, and I don't know, sometimes it's fun getting into a different world and creating my version of a character, because every people create different versions of characters amongst different plays. And being in the drama club, I've done several different characters. Recent one that I've done was on a short play called The Phlebotomist, where I played the phlebotomist, and that's like a whole description of it. It's basically it's 9/11, and we're in New York, and the character who came in to get her blood drawn is to do an acting scene. The character who's getting her blood drawn has a friend who apparently has been in the World Trade Center during this the whole event, and she hasn't heard from her. And it's a whole scene where it's something I've never done before. Now I gotta say it was a little bit challenging because it was a little bit more dramatic. I had to bring more I guess dramatic side, in the sense where, like, it's serious, and I usually do takes on like comedic events and stuff like that because I guess it's easier for me because of my personality, and I'm, you know, very I guess I like to be comedic, and it's just easy for me. But doing something that's a little bit more serious and I guess more of like a slice of life, it was a challenge which I was willing to accept because I, being someone who wants to, do acting as a full-on career in the future, I really feel like that's something I was willing to accept and do different things. So doing that, it was very fun, very interesting, and totally loved it. My partner was it was really great. Um, and yeah, I mean that's one of my biggest things I love doing is acting. So yeah. Let's see. What else should I mention? Yeah, I'm 17. I'll be turning 18 in June 4th. I think that was mentioned in the other video. If it didn't get cut off, because I don't remember if that was in the intro or not. But yeah, so I'll be turning 18 very soon, which I'm very excited about, turning 18. I guess you could say I'm excited, but also very nervous because I'm not sure if I'm prepared for adulting. Because, I depend on my parents for a lot of things. Which is not particularly good in the sense where, like, I need to know how to do things. And, yeah, but, let's see, what else? Graduating on May 25th. Let's see, what else? Ooh, I'm graduating with high honors, so that was a pain in my butt to do for 12 years, You'd think for 12 years I could at least put decoration on my cap. They won't let us decorate our caps in our school, so that's always fun. Let's see. What you doing, Anisha?
Nothing much.
Who are you texting?
Nobody.
Okay, I know who you texting.
No, I'm literally texting nobody. Because I'm all by I'm joking, that's a lie. Okay, don't need to start judging. Dang.
I'm not judging! What makes you say I'm judging?
The look on your face.
Anyways, so, yeah, So, I guess a reason why I decided to do a YouTube channel was, like, I mean, have you seen the climate and, like, the beauty community and everything like that? And I'm like, shoot, that's happening. Might as well get some fresh perspective up in there and do something new, And I was like, let's just slither up and in there. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna be strictly on the beauty community. I'm like, personally, I don't mind the whole beauty perspective, but I want to be somebody known for doing something very different and in the miscellaneous perspective because I want to broaden my horizons in that. So I feel like I'm going to do a lot of different things on my channel. Yes, there's going to be makeup stuff. I guess, but I don't want to be solely known as like a makeup channel. So I'd probably have different things like, I guess talking, ranting, that's the thing I guess I can do. I guess I could mention different stuff about, like, now that I'm out of high school, I can mention different high school experiences that I've had. There's going to be a lot of tea on that. Which, by the way, if you're wondering what the XT stands for, thanks to Anisha, it stands for extra tea. So, yeah. So I'm going to talk about the different high school perspectives. I mean, I have a lot of different stories on that. I have plenty of stories. I can't even English. Onisha, what else have I said that I wanted to do on this channel?
covered makeup. You covered teeth.
Yeah.
You covered broadening your horizons.
You're just
Let's
repeating
be
everything.
100% honest. Everybody wants some of that YouTube cake.
What YouTube cake?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot PewDiePie ruined the AdSense.
I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's such a shame. Oh, yeah, and didn't, that one company steal millions of dollars from YouTubers?
Who was it? What company? Was it PETA?
Huh?
Is that a different scandal I'm thinking about PETA?
Oh, talking about how people like to steal pets off of doors?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about the other thing. Okay, what company was that?
The company Smosh used to work for.
Okay. I mean, yeah, so if you continue to watch videos from me, you'll probably like one day there'll be a whole video of like introducing Onisha and like the fact that she's literally like a person who loves to throw shade. Which is one of the main reasons like I'm really good friends with her, is like it's so funny and she's good at roasting people. She's like Medea's her spirit animal, let's just say that much. So, you know, Medea is pretty much gone, so we'll have Onisha now. Don't worry, her spirit will live on in Onisha. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It can be scary sometimes. Hello? You there?
Of course. I'll never leave you.
I don't even know if they could hear that. That was creepy, but okay. I know I'm just gonna end the video here. There's not much going on here. You're just gonna hear like a whole bunch of awkward silence and stuff. But click subscribe and like this video, you know. I don't want to tell you what to do, but if you like the video, you might as well like the video. That was really stupid of me to say. Anyways, subscribe!